Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we are doing the Niord first impressions video. So I'm going to jump straight into it, show you a really good battle with the Niord. So we are using Janko Vukovic with the Blue Archive Maki Commander and Angelo Iacchino. So we're doing dispersion, shell grouping, and anti-fire build with more accuracy and reload. So as our preferred build, I believe we are running aiming systems mod 1, steering gears mod 2, concealment system mod 3, and main battery reload mod 4 for our build currently. So we're doing more reload, as I was saying. So I think we're sitting around a 24-second reload. We do have 14-kilometer torps. They go 86 knots. They do, I think, around 9,000 damage each. So they do add up over time. So this is going to be a great battle to show you what, not so great team does to help my division out in this, and how I play this effectively as in the Niord, and then really grabbing back the victory, because this one was a really good game overall, but it really came down to the wire, and you're going to see that. And I'm not going to spoil it for you guys by any means. You guys should watch this whole video. It's a very, very good one, and it's one of the best that I've had on this newer account. So, and honestly, one that I'm really proud of. I mean, it plays really good. The Niord's very accurate. It's got a great reload. The torpedoes are can really harass different destroyers, battleships, cruisers. I mean, anything that's in the way that's not paying attention to the conflict at hand will really not make it out of there. So you're going to see me using those torpedoes quite a bit, and island cover as needed. So I'm definitely going to be stopping and going a lot. I'm definitely going to be adjusting my speed. I'm going to be looking at the map, thinking about where we're going. We're going to be trying to support ACAP here, really, with our teammates, and trying to take out this, get some shots on this Niord over there, past the island, towards the northwest side of the map. And we got a Sejong and a Wisconsin right there. So that's a big red flag. We're trying to take some shots at this Wisconsin, because he's almost broadside. So you get a decent hit there. I mean, that could have been a little bit better, but still is what it is. So we're going to try to cause some more havoc to this Sejong. Really starts heating up after this one right here. This shot was really good. Just look at that grouping. I mean, he's done. First blood right there. Citadel. No chance to get back from that, recover. So he is gone. So we're up to 24,000 damage, 1 kill, 1 Citadel, incapacitation, and yeah, we're making the enemy pay for all of that. So I guess the thing that I've really found with this ship is the accuracy is really good, and the reload. So that is one thing that I thought about specifically with this build, and I guess it might also be worth trying if you have Azerlane Scharnhorst and maybe Angelo Iacchino or Azerlane Scharnhorst and Andrew Cunningham. But if you can't afford that and you want to just stay free to play, maybe just do Janko Vukovic with Angelo Iacchino and Andrew Cunningham. So, I mean, that's a good build regardless. So, regardless, it's still doing the same kind of effects of trying to get that accuracy, and then the reload down if you're going to do that reload mod at the end, and then the rudder. So, it's just all how you build it and all your intent regarding it, and showing why you're doing something instead of just saying, oh, I'm just going to arbitrarily doing this thing because I feel like it. I mean, that's cool if you're just trying to be funny or whatever, or show something, but if you're trying to explain it to somebody and say, walk me through this build or walk me through this process as to like how you're thinking this out, and then you're like, well, you don't have a reason, and that was not good. So it's definitely not preferable. I always like to have a reason why I do things. For World Warships Legends, or I mean, just anything in life. I mean, it's just good practice to have a reason why you do things. Anyways, so we just took out the Niord right there. We got a Charles Martel. We have a Mines right there, and another, I think, Niord right there. So we are going to try to make our way up. This Mines is going to just keep pushing up towards the north of the map and spinning around. So we're going to try to push him back. And you notice the team is collapsing quicker than, I can hold it up with one hand, or multiple hands. And it's just like, teammate goes down, the next one's down, the next one's down. It's like, oh gosh, like, now I got to play this really, really, really smart. So, yeah. So we're going to try to take this mains out. Really trying to create some point difference. But looks like we're, well over 320 points down right now. So we really need to start taking these guys out ASAP. Otherwise, we're going to be in real big trouble. So, I didn't quite get the kill there, but that was pretty close as well. So, I noticed, I think, Azuma and Alsace are out there. So, I'm going to try to take a shot at this Azuma move. I noticed that the rest of the team is coming around from the other flank. So I'm going to try to take a shot at this Azuma. Notice my back shells look pretty good. A Citadel right there, which is pretty cool. So overall, I mean, the ship's good. The torpedoes are lower in damage, but there's a lot of them. The reload for the torpedoes is only biggest downside, so I definitely recommend doing a torpedo reload for mod 4 for this ship. Actually, funny fact with this game is I didn't have this thing fully upgraded. When I had this game, I had just everything except the last mod slot. So when I tried it out later with the torpedo mod for the last mod slot, it just made so much more sense to do that, because the reload for the torpedoes, if you haven't noticed or looked at it yet, or aware, it is well over 2 minutes, so it's 140 seconds, so it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so that's quite a long time to wait for the reload for your torpedoes after you fire them. So that means you're probably only going to be able to get like 6 or 7 sets worth of torpedoes off in the game, something like that. Probably 6 sets worth. within that 15 minutes. But you know, if you put that, I think 15% off or whatever in terms of the reload for the torpedoes, it gets it down closer to 2 minutes, which is a little bit more manageable. And I think that's a better choice overall for this ship, and one that I would definitely suggest. If you're not going to do the torpedoes, then do your main guns. It's one or the other, or, you know, you can try one and say, well, Dark, this doesn't work out, you know, maybe I should try it this way. Or you're like, oh, great, this works, Dark, you know, great idea. You know, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So it just depends how you play the ship and the reasons why you play it like that, you know, are the most important. So we got the Martel out of there. We got a D7 Provincian. He is going to try to sneak his way up. And we got another enemy right to our right. Right around the corner of the island right there. So we're going to take a look at him next. So that's the F de Grobe. So we're going to try to take some shots. Try to get some torpedoes out. Really good game overall so far. Notice I'm using my heals, my damage con. And I guess another thing with this ship is the health pool is definitely lower than most tier 8 battleships at the tiers. So I feel it's at a decent disadvantage in terms of health pool, but that doesn't mean you can't do a lot of things with it. I mean, this game is an example of how to play it right, and you know, everything aligns perfectly, and it just shows. So we're still down 200 points, about 160 points now, but we're trying to make some ground up. It's a 3v3 now, so we're going to try to get some torpedoes off at this F de Grobe. Get our guns in there. We're going to try to get our torpedoes in there next. So that was a really big critical damage right there. We're going to get these torpedoes out. And those torpedoes just go quick. So you notice that. And we got the Kraken. Kraken Unleashed. So we got First Blood, Confederate, Kraken, all that good stuff. So actually getting pretty close to the end of the game, but you know, just want to say I appreciate everyone, you know, for supporting the channel and doing everything, and you know, memberships and everything you guys do. Yeah, it's just been great. So and shout out to Noah as our tier 3 member for the channel. Definitely appreciate you for all that you do, Noah. So means a lot for the memberships, and of course everyone else that's a member, you know, 5 to 7 other people that are tier 1 through tier 2 memberships. You guys are also just as important. Just tier 3 members get shout outs specifically. So, but yeah, we're gonna wrap this game up. We are just gonna try to take out this Alsace next, but make sure to hit that like button. Consider subscribing and becoming a member or donating to the channel. Definitely goes a long way, and I appreciate everyone's support and for everyone taking their time to take a look at this video. This was a great one, definitely the best I've done in a long time compared to like what I had in a tier 7 Jean Bar. Like, that was just crazy. I've had 7 kills before, but that was my other account. So this is just shy of 4K. It's 2935 XP and the Niord, and yeah, with 5 medals. So yeah, this is Dark Architect 18. I am out. Thanks for everyone for tuning into this YouTube video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Peace. Bye.